Hi everybody, welcome to January 1st. This is our abs challenge for the month of January. We're doing a 30-day challenge and you can check it out. And then what we're going to do today is we're going to show you all the different exercises so you'll have a video to go back to make sure you know what you're doing. Our first exercise is a dead bug. So what Cindy starts out with her knees over her hips, her hands over her shoulders, and she's going to make sure that her lower back and rib cage stay planted on the mat. Now she's going to take her opposite arm and opposite leg apart and then draw them back in and then switch sides and come back in and again switch and come back in and switch and come back in. So she's done 4 already. This would be 5 and then that would be 6, making sure that core stays nice and strong. 7, we'll do 1 more, and 8. And you would do the number of reps that are suggested. Okay, she's gonna come down. And now we're going to move on to our wood chop. So what we're doing is a weighted wood chop. You don't have to use a weight, but Cindy's nice and strong, so we do it. But you can make your weight. She's using an 8-pound, but you can start with a 5 or a 3, or with no weights, with just your hands together in fists. So she's going to take that over her right shoulder, and essentially she's going to do a crunch and bring the weight across her body to her left hip or the outside of her left leg, and then all the way down. So we're just doing a supine weighted wood chop. So we'll do 1 more on this side. So you would do the number of reps, and then you would switch sides and do the other side, same exercise, just moving in the opposite direction. Beautiful. We'll do 2 more so you're even. All the way up and down. Very nice. 1 more time. Up and down and relax. Perfect. Okay, that was our second exercise. Now we move on to exercise number 3. Exercise number 3 is a plank. As you know from last time, we have lots of variations. This is our nice advanced plank where you're up on your hands, shoulders, and arms. Hands are directly underneath the shoulders. Legs are nice and long. For a more beginner person, you could drop to your knees and do your plank from your knees. If it bothers your wrists, you can come down onto your elbows and do your plank from your elbows. We want a nice straight line here, abs nice and tight, and on your elbows you can either be on the knees or come up on your toes. And you'll hold for the amount of seconds that are suggested on that day. Okay, go ahead down. Our last exercise today are standing circles. So Cindy's going to go ahead and stand up. She's going to take the weight in her hand. Again, you could do these with your hands together, but she's just going to draw a circle with her arms, trying to keep the entire rest of her body still. So as you can see, when you kind of bring that weight over, it makes your body shift. So what we're trying to do is really incorporate the abs to stabilize her body. Okay, take it in the opposite direction. Good. Nice. So we're just drawing those circles out and around. Do 1 more so you're even. And those are your standing circles.